Love is not sacrificial or compromising. Love is unconditional. The idea of sacrifice and compromise is a limitation. I have to give something up to get something. And if you believe that love has compromise and sacrifice in it, then you will project that same kind of love to be mirrored back to you. So if that partner doesn't bend or adapt or compromise or sacrifice for you in some way when you need it down the road, you will be justified in resentment. The sacrifice was not loving. To give something up about yourself is not loving. The expectation that what you give has to return back to you is not loving, and neither is that resentment. None of that was love, but then we would call ourselves, we're in a loving, happy relationship. There's no passive aggressive in love. So your relationship has resentment, passive aggression, then it's not one of love. So that means we don't have it within ourselves. We have a faulty belief of what love is because we've redefined it because we don't want to admit that we're not being loving. That's too shameful for the ego. So it will double down and find some ways to call it love. No, love is all encompassing. To give freely is love without any expectation. You can sacrifice and compromise if you want to. You can give things up for the relationship, not a problem, but don't have any resentment towards it. Don't have expectation that that partner has to also mirror that back to you in any shape, way, or form in any timeline. And how we get here is also something you want to look within yourself. It's the own ego's idea of having a relationship by a certain timeline, having a certain partner, having any kind of expectation of being in a relationship too. The ego also is afraid of being alone. Even though it is the inventor and the creator of the individual self, it does not want to be alone. And so we have these needs of needing to be in a relationship, needing to have it by a certain time, and needing it to look a certain way, and our partner look a certain way, the concept of the relationship look a certain way. And all of that is also not really, is that really what I want? Is that really authentic to myself? Or am I really questioning why I even want the relationship? Because if you want the relationship because you're afraid to be alone, you will make concessions that are not authentic and right for you. So then down the road, it will get louder and louder, and you will feel like the shoe doesn't fit. You're in the wrong relationship. Look at all these divorcees in their 50s after the kids are gone. And they recognize this is not the right thing for me because they didn't do the work to begin with. And so you can have a very loving relationship, but it starts with yourself first. And you have to understand what your belief systems are. Why do you want this? What are the deeper motivations to you wanting a relationship? What are the deeper motivations to you thinking that partner can change? What are the deeper motivations for you sacrificing and compromising? What are your belief systems about this person, about love, about a relationship in general, and about yourself? And if you spend the time to excavate and explore that, you can align yourself to happiness and joy and not expect the relationship or being in one to provide anything for you that you currently do not have, because you'll never get it. If you're expecting a partner to make you happy and they don't, that can be resentment built. And so you want to understand, where are the ways that I'm not showing unconditional love now with myself and this perception of this relationship, and how can I forgive and ask my higher self to rewrite this and reinterpret for me?